I'm Sherry Stringer from Windermere Group 1, and today we're going to take you behind the scenes of Marla's Cookies. Come on, let's go. Marla, so what got you interested in baking and cookie decorating?
Well, while I was attending school for business and trying to figure out what else I wanted to do with my life, baking was an outlet from the rest of the world, from work, from school. It was something that was therapeutic for me and started off as a hobby. And I would test out new recipes and techniques and give them all to my friends and family. And then from there, I knew that that's what I really wanted to do with my life, and bake and decorate every day. Because who wouldn't want to eat tasty, sugar?
Kidding, I would. I love it. Tell us about your business, how long you've been in business, and what product services you offer.
So I have been in business here in Tri-Cities. This is my 4th year.
Oh, wow.
I offer only decorated sugar cookies. Well, for the first few years, I've only offered decorated sugar cookies. I used to operate under cottage food law, which allowed me to work from home, but in my personal kitchen. There was a lot of restrictions with that, and you had to submit exactly what you were baking, so it was only just cookies. Since then, and now having the commercial kitchen, I offer breads, bars, a lot of other confections that people really, really seem to enjoy, and something different than what other bakeries offer here in Tri-Cities.
What is your proudest accomplishment or the hardest decorating method you've learned?
Oh man. Well, every year I go to a cookie convention called CookieCon. And they teach you a variety of techniques and things. And so there's not one specific thing that I'm most proud as far as techniques that I've learned. I love taking anything edible and truly transforming it into, a cookie. Anything, all of that is edible up there, other than the frames, of course. But it's truly amazing what you can do with a cookie.
Would you like to show us around your kitchen?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, because I only make one item, I only make cookies, so I do have a double oven here. I can fit up to 4 trays. I typically like just to do 2, so I can control how my cookies bake. Per the requirements of the food processor license, I have to have a 3-compartment sink to thoroughly clean all of my items. I don't refrigerate much. I only refrigerate butter and eggs, so small fridge works for me. And again, because I only offer one product, I also don't need a lot of dry storage space for certain things, so I just have a little rack of all my extracts and flavorings and things. So this is where the beginning of the magic happens. And then on this side, I like to call my organized chaos. It looks like a mess, but in reality, it's quite organized. So I have 2 stations here for decorating. I typically decorate on this side, and I have my baker rack over there. So as soon as I flood a tray, put it over there, let it dry, have my covering so they're covered. And every single little compartment here has every tool or edible pen, tips, stencils, anything you possibly need to decorate. And to be honest, I could decorate cakes too. I actually used to decorate cakes, and a lot of that stuff could be used on cakes too, but cookies is where my magic, or where my passion lies.
So do you sell out of here, or
yeah.
Your outlets?
So I typically am online, so people reach out to me either through website or social media, and then tell me about their special event, and then we go through a few basic questions as far as theme and designs and colors. And then from there, because I don't actually have a physical retail location, people do just come here and pick up. A lot of times I do a lot of pop-ups in the area. So if someone's, for instance, follows upon us, and a lot of businesses will host pop-ups, and vendors will come and sell their product and stuff. So I do that throughout Tri-Cities. And then I also offer cookie decorating classes.
Oh, fun.
But due to our current times right now, I'm unable to do that until we are in a later phase.
Okay.
But I do offer decorating kits, which are really fun for the kids because they can kind of use their creativity and create, you know, the cookie that they want to. So even though I see maybe at home, maybe they see like a baseball mound, right? Or something else. So it's really fun for them.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
How long does it usually take you to do it from beginning to the end?
You know, decorating a tray of cookies can take anywhere from 1 hour to a full day.
Oh,
honestly.
my goodness.
One of the classes that I took, we spent 3 hours on one cookie alone.
Wow.
And I mean, but it was worth it. It was actually the eyes cookies. And if you look at them, they look like eyes. You know, three hours.
Wow.
I love what I do, and that's what got me into cookies. My parents always said, find what you love to do and you'll never work a day in your life. And I truly can say I'm doing that.
And you found it.
And I found it, yeah. So,
That's awesome.
And it's great because it's tasty and you can eat it in the end.
Well, thank you very much for sharing Marla's Cookie Company with us. Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.